Hi everyone, this is Mitchelle Dmello and we are on day 18 of the 28-day gratitude challenge. If you have been practicing right from day 1 to day 18, that means you have already started rewiring your brain into new beginnings, because it is said that it takes 21 days of forming a new habit that creates that new habit in your space. So if you have been practicing very dedicatedly from day 1 up to day 18 of the practices that both Natasha and I have taught you, then definitely you are in for welcoming new beginnings, new gratitude, new love, lot of money, lot of abundance, and everything that you desire in your life. Today I'm going to talk about gratitude with self. How often do we forget ourselves amidst everything? We appreciate other people around us. We appreciate things around us. We appreciate beauty around us. But we often forget to give gratitude to our own self. And self-love begins first from us. Because if you are not feeling enough of gratitude, you will never be able to give that gratitude outside. It's very simple. If your cup is empty from within, that is the emotional cup that I'm talking about, then how will you pour out to somebody around you? It will just be a temporary thing, and again you can get upset or angry. So let me give you a little understanding of how you can go about and what exactly happens. So every morning when you wake up, there is a tug of war happening in your head. There are two kinds of thoughts. One is that which is negative, or we call it the anti-self. And the other one is our real self. That is the one which gives us the true guidance. So if we are listening to the anti-self, that is which tells us that I'm not worthy, I'm not good enough, I made those mistakes, and I'm to be blamed for it. Or if something happened wrong with someone, because you were present there, you start blaming yourself. So all the blame, all the shame, all the guilt, all the regret that you have in a given situation, you attach it to yourself. And that's where the anti-self starts to grow. In fact, for people who are under depression, it is the anti-self that takes over the real self. So you, as a person, are going to become conscious enough to switch from the anti-self into the real self. So how are you going to do it? All these practices require commitment and dedication towards yourself. You will have to take time out, sit down. As Natasha and I had told you all, journaling your thoughts are going to be making this process even more effective. Because when you journal your thoughts, you are very aware of the patterns that you are facing, of any kind of emotional trauma or any kind of patterns of blame or guilt that is coming up for you. So that is a dedication or a commitment you make towards yourself. So when you write down all those negative thoughts or the anti-self that you have towards yourself, you will start becoming consciously aware that this is how you're operating. Because if anti-self takes over the real self, you're going to spoil your entire day. You're going to be feeling miserable just because of that one thought which created many other thoughts. So at this point, you will have to make that choice to switch from the anti-self to the real self. And how will you do that? Before we begin with the practice, I'll just tell you, like for example, you have two people who work together. It could be in an office setting. One receives a lot of appreciation and the other doesn't. So who is to be blamed for that? What is that one person who is receiving the appreciation doing different from the other one? Of course, they themselves are appreciating themselves first. They are making themselves feel worthy of that appreciation. They are saying things to themselves that they believe in themselves, and many other things. And what makes the other person find it difficult to receive that is simply because they are judging themselves all the time. They're feeling they are not worthy, they are not good enough. They are comparing themselves to other people, always. So if you're feeling miserable, and if you have been into the practice of comparing yourself, you can never do that. Because your experiences, your talent, and your being is very different from the other person. And comparison will only make it more difficult for you to become the true you. So if you have been doing that, first and foremost, you will have to stop doing that. Because as little children, we are conditioned to being compared. Maybe our parents did that to us unknowingly, but they didn't do it because they wanted you to feel lesser. Maybe they wanted you to compete and get better, and that's why they did it. So, but at this point, when you are aware that you are comparing yourself to someone else, you will have to stop that. Once you stop that, then you will have to become aware of all those negative thoughts that you are saying to yourself, or affirmations that you say to yourself. Now that you are aware of the negative affirmations that you are saying to yourself, you can easily convert it into the positive. And what I want all of you to do is just sit down comfortably right now. Just close your eyes. Just visualize yourself sitting in a beautiful garden which is full of flowers, beautiful butterflies and bees. Hear the bees buzzing. Feel the cool wind. And in this space, I want you all to become aware of all those things that you negatively affirm to yourself, that you are not worthy, that you are not good enough. And now, at this moment, you are ready to release all of it from your space. So I want you to visualize that you can see this bright sunshine shining right on you from the crown of your head to the very soles of your feet, burning away all the negativity, because all of us know the power of the sun. The sun has the power to burn away all the negativity. So see that burning away all those negative affirmations or anti-self, the things that you have told yourself and that you keep telling yourself, which does not allow you to become greater than what you were yesterday. There's only one person you can compare yourself with, is what you were yesterday. And you're going to be that better version of yourself from that day. So just see yourself burning away all of it completely as the sun keeps shining on you. And as you burn away all of these negative self-affirmations that you tell yourself, you're feeling lighter and lighter. There's a sense of belongingness to self is what you're feeling, connected to your own self. And in this space, you are welcoming the new. The new is a few affirmations which I'm going to repeat. And I want you to hear it carefully, absorb it within you and every cell of your body, because you are yourself entirely. I am confident, happy, healthy, and powerful. I believe in myself and my capabilities. I love myself unconditionally. Every day I'm becoming a better version of myself. Life is beautiful. I am worthy, wonderful, and wise. My gifts are one of a kind, and success and abundance are my birthright. I am power. I am creativity. I am money. I am love. I am worthy. I am wonderful. And now see all these affirmations, all these positive affirmations, that's your real self, integrating completely from the center of your heart to your entire being. That means going from the center of your heart and then moving towards every cell and every tissue of your body. You are absorbing all of these positive affirmations and they are becoming a part of your life. When you have completely absorbed these affirmations, I want you to just feel the gratitude in the center of your heart and with a lot of love for yourself and making your cup really full so you can pour it out to others around you. You're going to slowly and gently open your eyes, just rub your palms and cup your eyes. I'm sure all of you are feeling really good by doing this practice. And what if you take 10 minutes out of your entire day and do this practice regularly? And if you repeatedly do it for the next 21 days or 21 times or 30 days, you are going to build new neural pathways in your brain. So nobody can stop you but you. Just keep that in mind. And you are no competition to anybody but your own self. Become a better version of yourself every day. We are available on YouTube as well for all those people who can't view us on Facebook. The channel is called YOUniverse Official. Do share our video with people around you because you never know, this one video can make a difference in someone's life. And yes, people who have reached a pinnacle of success are people who have worked on themselves. So never forget to give gratitude to yourself before you give gratitude to people around you. Lots of blessings of abundance, joy, happiness and love for all of you. And here's Mitchelle Dmello signing off from YOUniverse. Thank you.